I know I'm not the only one who thought that Direct was actually kind of good. Like, don't get me wrong, it would have been nice if they showed us like a little bit more, but like the stuff I saw was kind of neat, but also did that trailer thing of not spoiling too much, you know? Like, we still don't know what the Rainbow Road looks like. That new mechanic they added where you can like just jump up straight from the ground by like holding the button down and using that to get to extra areas. And with the free roam, they show that there's a mission mode, which is nice. People have been asking that from, you know, back in the DS. Would have been nice to get maybe some sort of scale as to how many missions there really are. Like, are they scattered about quite like liberally, or is there only just a few of them? How interesting are they gonna get? I mean, again, nice they're back, but maybe something else I can understand if you are a bit annoyed about that. Could this have been an email? Sure. But I feel like with every little bit, we at least learned one cool thing about the game, right? With the characters, not so much, but with the items, I saw the hammer power-up in action for the first time. It was nice figuring out that they kind of stick to the ground for a bit, so you can potentially trip up enemies for a little bit longer than you'd expect. Rewind feature was kind of cool. With a game as expansive as this, with so many alternate paths, being able to rewind in single-player mode and try stuff again, it's going to be great when you're first playing the game in Grand Prix, and if you're doing time trials to really put the course through the lab, you know? Other cool things include in Versus mode, you can choose to drive the distance between tracks that aren't necessarily in the same Grand Prix. Teams mode supporting up to 4 teams. There's just something about seeing the featherback in multiplayer mode, which is just kind of neat. Especially with a game so vertical like this, it was quite neat to see. One of the bigger disappointments for me was definitely the battle mode. I was really hoping they'd flesh it out this time. Showing off an extra mode could have gone a long way here, and it just seems like we're getting more of the usual. Let me be clear, okay? The whole Direct was kind of ass, alright? Like, as more of an extended trailer, this was pretty good. But as a Direct, absolutely not. I mean, it certainly beats the Mario Kart 8 one, which was like 40 minutes of an acid trip, which... I'm kidding, that Direct was amazing.
A boomerang? Cool, exciting, so powerful.
Absolute cinema. I mean, sure, most of us are probably going to get the bundle when it comes to Mario Kart World, but considering the standalone price point, it's definitely looking like they've justified it a little less after this. I mean, that is, of course, if you are going to buy it. If you're not, Nintendo should raise the price. With the small tidbits I saw, I'm definitely far more intrigued now than I was before. And what I would say is, if you weren't, you're just so real for that, you really are. But at the same time, was it maybe you who watched a bit too much Nintendo Treehouse footage? And those every frame of the Direct trailer analyzed kinds of videos? I don't know. Maybe you got yourself too hyped. Maybe. Either way, those are my thoughts. As a Direct, it was pretty shit. But as an extended trailer for someone who's seen minimal footage, I got to see a little bit more, and I didn't get spoiled for all the big things. So, great success. Let me know your thoughts, gamers. And until next time, there's your lot.
A boomerang?